Okay, so we just got finished watching episode 24 of Attack on Titan. And it makes us sad because that means there is only one more episode left. I was wrong. I said it was rumored to be 26. And then I got my heart broken when I found out it was only 25. Thanks a lot. That light is very bright, and now I'm seeing spots.
Try not to look at it.
I know. Look at it. We have his phone set up on, like, the other side as, like, a flash, if you can see that. Ooh, wait. Wait. No, I'm making a doggy. And then, wait.
Good stuff.
And a butterfly. Okay. Talk for a second. I'm distracted.
Okay. Alright, so we know, everybody knows now, Annie is the Titan, of course. And now, she done killed the fat man that we loved so dearly from the episode
from the last episode. Yeah, she transformed finally. And that caused the three of them to go into the tunnels. And she's now, like, just desperate to find them because she knows that everything is, like, basically coming in on her. So it's, like, desperation mode. So she's, kicking down the tunnels, doing whatever, She knows that Eren can regenerate, so if he does get smushed, it's not going to kill him. It'll kill Mikasa and Armin, but she doesn't care. So that's just desperation mode. And like you said, it makes her even scarier because she's getting to that point. And I like how, Mikasa is, like, kind of, like, playing on his emotions a little bit to try to get him to transform and probably to see if he likes Annie at the same time.
Yeah.
Her eyes were creepy.
Yeah.
I was like, who is that for a second?
Right, I thought it was Annie at first. I was like, how'd she get in there? She's not even in Titan form. Yeah,
her eyes were so creepy when she was talking to Eren, just trying to figure out, like, why aren't you transforming?
Right.
You've seen what she's done. You've seen that, you've heard the evidence. And, is there another reason why you don't want to transform and fight Anne? Right. But, I mean, I wouldn't want to transform either if I got my head kicked off.
Yeah, I mean, I would want to take the motherfucker out. I ain't gonna lie to you, but I'd be like, there's a time and a place for that. And I guess since she transformed first, like, it wasn't that time for Eren.
Yeah. Like, I didn't even know back in the forest that Eren got his head kicked off. I thought she just sliced it with her hand. Right. But then when they showed it again, I was like, damn, that was straight roundhouse kick. That's impressive.
Yeah.
Very impressive.
Later on, of course, Eren had realized, like, because Eren does that same kick, but we never seen it, but Eren had remembered it, and then they had showed it in the video that, like, she does the same thing.
Does the same movements.
She puts her arms up, and then her legs come up a certain way, and then that's when she kicks, and kicks with lightning fast speed. So that speed plus Titan power, maybe even hardening, I mean, just knocked everything in half. So
craziness.
Yeah.
Then after that, Mikasa and Armin, they're like, all right, you're not transforming. We're all gonna die if we stay here. So they're like, let's just flip a coin, 50-50. Either I'm gonna die or you're gonna die. Or maybe they're just doing that to try to push Eren to motivate him to transform. Like, how about you transform before we get to the end of this tunnel, sir? Because we know that's how your brain works. You're usually like, oh my gosh, they're actually going to die for me. They're going to do something. I need to do something. I'll transform. Right. But didn't quite happen because that time that he's taking to do like a little inner monologue, the tunnel roof comes down on him again. Yeah. And then he's just face down, all bloodied and dead again. We need a counter on how many times Eren has just been knocked out, and killed. Yeah,
I consider each one, a knockout for him is technically like a kill. Yeah, because he should be dead. I mean, he should be dead
as many times as he's been knocked out.
I'm pretty sure it's around 4. Yeah,
that's good. That's a high number.
Yeah, with Eren, it makes me feel like off of what was it, the legendary Super Saiyan movie with Broly, when you first seen Broly, and Vegeta was like, it's the legendary Super Saiyan, and Piccolo was saying, fight back, that Vegeta wasn't trying to hit none of it because he was so strong.
Mm-hmm.
So Piccolo just grabbed him by his hand, like, look at him, he's killing everybody. And then he's like, we can't beat him, he's a legendary Super Saiyan. And Piccolo just let him go, and he just dropped like a mile down to the earth. And he didn't even try to catch himself. But,
what happened next? Let's see. There was that, and then Jean, he got tired of wearing the Aaron wig and got tired of being called Aaron. And, the military police were just being a bunch of assholes and not realizing that there's a Titan running in the city.
Yeah.
They just refused to believe it, and they're thinking that Erwin's trying to overthrow the kingdom. I think they have a king, a president. I'm not sure what their system is.
Yeah, I
think they have a king.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's not the case. And what happens? Let's see. Oh yeah, it was stupid because John. So Aaron's like face down, dead, pretty much dead. And John comes and he's trying to motivate him and give him the speech. And then Anne, hits some debris, like killing some other soldier. And then Aaron is like dead again, facing upward this time.
Yeah.
With like a new set of rocks on top of him. And this stake.
A wooden stake in his chest.
In his chest. I was like, jeez, he can't get a break. He was like just slowly opening up his eyes for the Marco speech. Mm-hmm. And then just passes out again.
Right.
And then Armin tries to do his best to get Anne away for a little while. Because he said his little spill to Aaron about you kind of have to lose like a little bit of your humanity to transform and defeat Anne. Mm-hmm. And just like remember, what you said when your mom died, that you want to just kill all the Titans and all that good stuff.
Right.
And, Anne takes the bait and starts to chase Armin. And Hanji is like, that dog. I always bring up that dog. Whenever somebody's doing something sneaky, I always bring up the dog that's always like...
It's Snively.
Yeah, that's always in the back, like, just coming up with plans. That was Hanji.
Mm-hmm.
Just waiting for her to come to the trap. And she does the spike thing again, and Anne falls for it again. Mm-hmm. And, what happened after that?
Like, she was taunting Anne, which... We shouldn't taunt Anne when we catch her.
Especially after Levi did that. It didn't work out too well. So
she taunted Anne, and then all of a sudden Anne brings out her world famous kick, and she kicks all of the traps. And then she gets away again. Mm-hmm. It's crazy.
Gets away again, and then Aaron finally starts to transform, and he's just looking vicious. Mm-hmm. He's ready to give up that part of himself.
Right. He lost his pupils before he changed.
Yeah.
It's madness.
Ugh. That was a weird transformation, though. But it was cool, though. The animation was real nice. And the animation in this episode was awesome. Especially with the 3D gear. Like, watching Mikasa, like, do her thing. And, when she got, like, smacked across the world, she's, like, still using her gear to, like, spin around.
Right.
She's, like, gliding on the ground before she, tumbles down. I was like, that's nice. Rough landing, but hey, you survived it. Anybody else would have died.
Right.
But after that, we said Aaron transforms, and he's just gunning for her, and lands a nice, clean, and right cross to the face.
Right. That's the first real hit he ever got on her. Mm-hmm. And that's what I was waiting for. Like, as soon as he hit her, she was gonna know what time it was.
Yep. She saw it. She felt it. Mm-hmm. That fear was in her eye again for a second.
Right.
Sucks that there's only one more episode left. Hopefully... one more episode. So depressing.
Oh, yeah.
Next episode, we're probably going to leave open the comments. I don't know. I might take that back. I'm saying that now. Some of you guys are, like, dickheads. But if you're not a dickhead, that message is not for you. Yeah. But for the next one, I want to leave the comments open because I'm curious to see how far into the manga would I have to read to get to the point where the episode stops. Because that's where I want to read up to. That way I can see, like what part of the episodes were quote unquote filler, or what did they add, what did they take away, what's different. I want to compare and contrast, but I only want to do that up to the point that the episode ends. So if you know that information, watch the next video and just leave it in the comments, and I would appreciate that a lot. Or you can private message me, either or. Everywhere. Oh, why do I keep saying, oh, let's add more stuff? I'm trying to end this early, but I keep adding more shit.
Every time.
Also, in the next episode, if there's an anime series that you guys want us to talk about, you guys can leave that in the comment as well.
Yeah, I vote Naruto Shippuden.
Okay.
I mean, that's also how I vote.
Alright, if you agree with that.
I mean, if you agree with it, or like
leave it in the comments.
Yeah, just leave it in the comment.
Not this one, but the next one.
Yeah.
Should I open up the comments? Alright, thanks for watching. Peace.
Right.